God damn it, dude. Should I go to B or C first? Or E, what is up there? Blacksmith. Fisherman. Miller. Okay, so Miller or Smith. I think I'm closer to the Smith. Okay, we go this way. What the fuck? Who put... Oh my god. Bro, who designed this shit to where talking to someone and robbing them is the same fucking button? Are you kidding me, dude? How stupid ass shit is that? Why is it raining inside? Bro, who fucking made this game? Bro, what the fuck is this shit? Okay, it doesn't rain in this building. Right.
I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
Thirsty. God's sake.
Greetings.
Oh, your love is clear to me when I see your hose around your knees. God.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Show me your wares.
Fear. Odd die, what is that? Die loaded to favor odd numbers. Pretty good.
All that's beautiful in this world.
What can I do for you?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
No shit.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was
That's it.
here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
We'll see about that. And for how long?
What?
I'd like to stay longer.
It can be arranged. Payments in advance. And I don't want to see any tomfoolery.
Permanent room. Permanent room's not a bad idea.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's the money.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Okay.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Certainly. Have no fear.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of...
Aren't wolves afraid?
That's what I thought.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge, above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see...
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance
cool.
when the
Look
Miller
at that.
Crazel and me bet on who has
That's
the
fucking
stronger
great.
hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined. In, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleoth keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him,
What
I'm
the
sure he'll
fuck?
tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper.
What?
Show me your wares.
Oh, I think I already looked at this. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll die. Right.
Maybe next time then.
Oh, wait. Can I sell him stuff?
What will it be?
Show me your wares.
Yeah, I don't want to buy, but I do want to sell. Look at that. $100, dude. Trying. Oh, these are rotten, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty sure that means those are rotten. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll keep these because I don't actually know if that means they're rotten or not. If they're not, then I could just eat them next.
Word about the price.
Sure, why not? You'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
He said that room comes with food too. What did he say? Something about a, oh yeah, green. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Bandage. Let's go. What is this? Dude, let's go. Oh my god. What is all this? Oh, it's like the free stuff that I got. Bro, a fucking heal potion? Oh my god, this is the best money I've ever spent. Why would you want to actually sit down and not fucking sleep in a bed? Like, why on earth would you ever? Yeah, I don't need to do that. Let's go though. Like, well, yeah, why would you want to, like, sit down? No,
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
shut up. Wait, let me see. Okay. Yeah.
Greetings. God be with you.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Yes.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So,
I
you gonna
do
tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing
wanna-
less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also
Poetry
about the
is
fact
the
that
lamest
Michael
shit
here hasn't got
in
his
the
oats
world.
for ages, and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where
Charles
fornication and
Bukowski.
drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Honorate
What is-
l'altissima poeta.
What is happening?
Aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He
Oh.
once met an Italian poet,
It was
and
like
ever
in
since
her
he thinks
fucking
he's
shirt or
Dante
something?
Alighieri.
The fuck?
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Dante's second level. How about that?
God bless.
God bless you.
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry.
Mm-hmm.
H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In
Right,
the words of the
genuinely
poet,
don't
una volta corre il
care
cane,
about this.
e una altra la lepre. He who seeks
I mean-
shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it
I
won't
happen
be
to see a
hard.
loot,
We've
then
done a bit
whatever,
of
but-
snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging
Never
all
mind.
forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
Well, if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to
Is that
fucking
like
burn it?
Gutenberg
It's a metaphor, you
You know.
ignorant oaf.
All right,
for
I'll see what I can
whatever
do.
year they
Please
changed the
just
name, maybe,
quieten down for a bit.
or older pronunciation, maybe. Get a loot. All right,
God
not
be
doing
with you.
that.
You get hungry? We have an excellent chicken in
Cool.
wine sauce.
All right, where was I? Yeah, where was I? Is it F that I was going for, or B? Yeah, B. Is this? God damn, so I gotta ask like
God bless
50
you.
fucking dudes where mud is? What is this shit? I guess that's a convenient way for the devs, like, then they don't have to like write actual story and quest into like let's say those dudes, you know. Oh shit, can I wash here? Yeah. Like instead of actually um, writing like let's say those guys, um, like telling me that the loot is in blah 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 town, and like that's what brings me to that town, right? They just basically put each little town has like someone you can ask about mutt. So it's just like your first mission is a means of forcing you to explore all the map and find different towns and stuff. Like before you might even have reason to be at those places. Sounds like wolves. Well, speaking of, and I'm like second guessing, why'd I buy that fucking room? Because I don't need it to save, right? Like that save right there is perfectly fine, right? Or is there something negative about that I don't realize yet? And thistle and nettle right next to each other. It's a spiky place. What? Alright, let's see what's What's over here? I don't understand how I'm leveling up. Like, I haven't done anything. Red mud. Mm. Yeah, I can sell these. Oh, milk's gonna go bad. Milk, I think shit, that should have already gone bad. To be fair. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, didn't I? Yeah, I already washed my clothes a minute ago. Is that a dog? Hello, doggy. Oh no. Oh my god. Bro. How tough are these fucking things? Oh my god, dude. Bro, I can't do anything, dude. What the fuck? You fucking bitch. Man, what the fuck? God, that's so annoying. How are they alive? That's what I don't understand. Because, like, I hit the shit out of those fucking things. So I can kill a man with, like, 3 hits from a sword, but I can't kill a dog with, like, 20? What the fuck is that? Oh, look at that. 1,200. Oh my god. Okay, so what's special about this? Oh, Saint of Hunters. Oh, negative 65 on noise. Wow. Oops. Negative 900. Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh, it's got better armor anyway. Oh, so there's like a whole hunter. Mm. Oh, shit. How much will that heal? That does heal, right, Marigold? Hold on. Oops. Okay. What the fuck does Marigold do? I thought that was a heal. Why was it not healing shit? Oh, so foods do give you health. Okay, so yeah, the freshness is that 0 number. Okay. All good to know. Valerian. Wait. Isn't that a poison? Valerian root?
Perfect place for a little nap.
Some apples? Oh my god. Philosophy. Damn, bro. sort of spot is this? Oh wait, so is it just healing me like ultra fucking slow? Is that how healing works in this game? Like you drink a potion and then it heals you like over 10 minutes or some shit? If so, that fucking sucks, dude.
God bless you.
3 rats. Oh, blacksmith guy?
What would you
It
like?
is.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. Ooh, look at those prices, jeez. Sword, broadsword. Vassalard. 103. Huh. Bro, what? Why are the heavy weapons? How's a common longsword better than a fucking B-lifts mace with damage? I don't understand. Hold on. Let's assume over here. Oh, break bounce through quality plate armor. Nice. Piercing arrow. Wow. That looks silly. Hold up. Yeah, let me sell some shit first. Alright. So I definitely want to sell. Thanks. Yeah, I can only sell the stuff that I have on me. The fuck? Alright, well.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not? Aye,
Yeah.
you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a
That's
good
fine.
day to you, friend. What are you here for, friend?
I'll
I
repair.
need something repaired.
75 to fucking repair?
How can I help you today, friend?
Pair is way too
I
expensive.
heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry,
I'm Radovan. You should know Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
yeah? I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. I'm sorry. Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Okay. What do you mean? 2 steel, scrap metal, fastening material? What the fuck? What is?
Stop faffing about and get the things from the chest.
Yeah, what chest? This one right here?
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Start forging at the anvil by pressing X.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up, bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellow.
Okay.
See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. You heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Okay.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Down.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay.
Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
What? Oops.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to keep it back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes.
Listen, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. I wish you well.
See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Still temper it with X. Oh, that was called quenching. Isn't tempering like a kneeling? Okay.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Forging coming.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed. And you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay. I think he meant this is mine. Yeah. Oh, this must be my chest. Ooh. Blacksmith's kit. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe I should stash the stolen. Any more stolen stuff? Yeah, put away the stolen stuff in case I get searched at any point. Basic philosophy. Wait, I don't want to put that away. God damn it. Steal. Okay, then books. Okay. Okay. Wait, do you mean I can't read? Oh my god, dude. Maybe I make 4 of these and then 2 axes. Almost. Okay. I mean, most of it's hard enough, but oh. Oh my god. Try to line this up. Jesus.
Christ, what a day.
Bro.
Well, I've got half finished.